My pan is hot. Tonight I'm making a beef stroganoff for dinner, but Hamburger helper version. And take ground beef, onion, garlic, mushroom, flour, beef broth, a pound of ground beef, and salt and pepper and sour cream and water. I think that's it. I'm just going to start by browning my meat. Get all this broke up. So getting my ingredients together. Getting my water boiling and ready to cook the egg noodles that this is going to go on top of. And then I'm doing 2 cups of beef bouillon and, 2 teaspoons of beef bouillon and 2 cups of water for the beef bouillon. Turned it down a little bit because I didn't want it to burn. Looks like that was a bad idea. I turned it back up. Okay, almost ready. Just gotta get this all browned up. And I've got about 8 to 9 little baby portobello mushrooms cut up. I'm going to go ahead and add my chopped onion. Saute that for a minute. I think this recipe is adapted from the Russian version. Okay, my noodle water is almost ready. My broth is heating up. Go ahead and add the mushrooms. And we just cook that for 1 to 2 minutes. I'm going to go finish getting the rest of my ingredients ready. There we go. So it says to cook for 1 more minute after you put the flour in there. Got 3 tablespoons of flour. Just want to stir it in and mix it really good. Kind of a thickener. Kind kind of browns it too, gives it some flavor. I'm gonna let that cook one more minute. Okay. That's it. Got 1 clove of garlic. 2 cups beef broth that I did boil. Okay. Now it calls for 2 tablespoons fresh parsley, but I have fresh cilantro, so that's what I'm using. It's going to change the flavor a little bit, and then salt and pepper to taste. I'm going to go ahead and cook my noodles according to the directions, and I'm going to do 4 cups of egg noodles. I think you're supposed to use the parsley or the cilantro for garnish on the top after it's done, but we'll just cook it in there and give it some more flavor. Turn it down, lid on it. I forgot to add this. 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire. There we go. It was off to the side there. There we go. Okay, and then at the end you just stir in the sour cream. It's been cooking for about 8 minutes. It's nice and thick and bubbly. Good taste test. Pretty good. I don't think it really needs anything else. We'll add sour cream here in a sec. For the side, I'm going to make some marinated cucumbers. I've got some dill seeds. These are actually from the dill from my garden. We'll do about a tablespoon. No, maybe not a tablespoon. This is also fresh dried dill. Just put as much in there as you want. Okay. That's probably good. It's probably about half a teaspoon of dried and maybe a teaspoon and a half of dill seeds. I'm gonna add some sesame seeds. These have not been roasted or toasted. They're just white sesame seeds. Garlic powder, just a couple of pinches between my fingers, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. You can taste it after you mix it to see if that's the flavor you want. Now we're going to go with a drizzle of some olive oil. Not sure why I didn't grab the lid. And this is red wine vinegar. I'm going to go grab the lid. Okay. I'm going to put the lid on it. Shake it up. Super easy side. My daughter won't eat it, but that's okay. I'll just give her strawberries or something. There we go. good. I'll try one. Tasty. Okay, and that's going to be our side. Okay. It stopped boiling because we don't want to curdle the sour cream. We're going to add the sour cream now. And this is beef stroganoff. Looks pretty good to me. It's almost kind of like Salisbury steak, but not exactly. Okay. Here is the beef stroganoff on a plate with its noodles. And here are the cucumbers on the side. Marinated cucumbers. Alright, and thanks for joining me for cooking dinner. Looks pretty tasty. If only I could transmit smells through a camera. Have a good night.